Right, here's the dust. Now we're going in with our rum. We hear the good sizzle. Let it come back up to a boil.
Oh, yeah, move that.
Woo! All right, hell yeah, let's go.
Go, girl!
Yeah! One more time.
Oh! So, baby, where are we off to today?
The New Orleans School of Cooking.
We're going to school.
Going to school.
We're going to learn how to cook some Cajun food.
Crawfish pie, bananas Foster crepes, and what else?
I think crawfish and gumbo.
Oh,
Crawfish and okra gumbo.
oh, it's going to be so good.
Yeah. And we start off with a Bloody Mary bar.
Yes.
And what are you most excited about?
What? Oh, getting a free apron. I was like, I don't know. What am I most excited about?
So we're not sure if we can film in there. We're going to try to. We'll ask permission. If we can't, we'll upload some pictures or include pictures in the video. But hopefully we can get a little bit here and there of the experience. So hopefully we'll be seeing you soon. So we're here at the New Orleans School of Cooking, and we're in the store waiting for our group to be called. They already called one class.
They're packed today.
And we have a class of 10 and
5 stations and
two people each.
So I guess I'm going to have to cook with them.
You'll be cooking with gas.
Oh, no.
All right, so we're pretty excited.
It's going to be so much fun.
Yes, and they did say we can film, so we just have to ask Chef just to make sure. So hopefully that's a yes. Yes, Chef.
Yes, chef.
Man, I'm going to teach some of you guys how to cook. All right, so I'm looking for about 11 of y'all, and then we're going to have more coming in to gather the rest of you guys as well.
Here for class? Master the room.
So we just got our orientation. We're here at class. In addition to our orientation, we also got Bloody Marys.
Today we're going to start with making one of
We're getting ready to start.
Cajun food. You probably guys have all probably heard of gumbo. They're making gumbo in a lot of different places now. Now gumbo originally came from the African culture. Right, so the word gumbo is actually translates to king gamba. Now king gamba is the West African word for okra. All right, so West African, a lot of people that came here from Africa came from West Africa and the Senegal area, and okra is one of their main food sources down there. It's one of their main vegetables down there. They use it for flavor, they use it for thickening power, they use it for a lot of different things.
They use it for thickening?
Thicker, yes. You know how okra will often have that sliminess to it? That will help thicken your stew, or thicken your sauce, or thicken your succotash, or whatever you might want to be making it good at that. So the traditional okra that was made by the African slaves on the plantations was made as okra as the thickening agent, palm oil as the coloring, and seafood, whatever seafood could be harvested, as the protein and flavor source.
All right, baby, go for it. We're at,
After this, and then after that, that's perfect. That's good. That's a nice milk chocolate.
this is the holy trinity she's adding, which is green pepper, celery, and onion. And look at our roux getting dark already. Whoop, throwing veggies, baby.
All of the moisture from the vegetables.
Look at us turning brown.
Oh,
That's
it's
awesome.
getting there. Keep going.
So we're going to start putting a little bit of seafood essence into this pot. Now on your station, you're going to find a pitcher of seafood stock. A little tiny pitcher, little measuring cup. We like to leave our bay leaves in there. You know, you can kind of crush them a little bit as they cook. They'll release more flavor. If you want to pick the crab meat as you're eating on a little side plate, you can do so. But this is real seafood stock. Guys made this out. Mr. Packy made this himself this morning.
Yeah, it looks wonderful. Already swapped on my
This is our gumbo. We We just added our seafood stock with the crab meat
And a bay leaf.
and a bay leaf. He said to break that up, it'll release more flavors. Oh, look at that. That is looking good. This is the easiest gumbo we've ever made.
This is really easy.
Yeah.
A little bit extra, but I am prepared.
It's amazing.
All right. Just gonna be a little bit extra, just to help it cook. And then we'll add the seafood in the last couple of minutes. If you wanted to eat this as a entree, you could eat this over white rice. You could eat this with potato salad. The Germans brought in the potato salad.
Potato salad.
I know, it sounds crazy, right? Mayonnaise and gumbo? Like, oh my goodness. My father likes to eat a nice pickle on the side of his gumbo. It helps with heartburn or whatever. And then he also will eat a boiled egg with his gumbo. He's weird though. But that's kind of Cajun culture, you know? Everybody, we eat weird stuff. If it's crawls, swims, flies, and that's part of our culture.
Little check-in on our gumbo. It looks amazing.
And crackers.
Little check-in on my
Now let's talk
Bloody
about
Mary. Almost gone.
in this pot. Everybody turn their pot up a little bit. Let's bring that pot up to a nice simmer.
7 sound good, or?
Yeah, 7 or 8. Once you bring it up to a boil, you can drop it down to a simmer. You don't want to play with it, you know? Now we have a couple different types of seasoning here. Now Joe's stuff
Aesthetic.
is our staple flag.
Hey, that's what we do.
Who's Joe?
Alright, Joe is the guy who invented this place.
Okay.
Yeah, so this place was founded back in the 1980s. His name was Joe Kahn. He was a partner with Paul Prudhomme. Paul Prudhomme is who we like to call the godfather of Cajun cooking. He's a Cajun guy from Opelousas that came down here to New Orleans and really helped infuse the Cajun and Creole together to make what we call New Orleans cuisine. Now he has a company called Magic Seasoning Blends. We partnered with him. Mr. Joe Kahn was a good friend of his. So all of Paul Prudhomme's seasonings and all of our seasonings are all blended and manufactured in the same warehouse.
And
Now-
you use them at your home?
I do, absolutely. Yeah, and we can only purchase this one in the French Quarter, so it kind of makes it kind of special in that way. But Joe Stuff, this is your good on everything seasoning, all right? This is your crown pleaser, all right? Chicken, fish, shrimp, turkey, cordboard, popcorn, like whatever you want to eat.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, scrambled eggs, like you can put whatever you want
Who said that?
with this, and it's going
Great
to taste
idea.
excellent.
Yeah,
okay?
great idea.
Now, if you like a little
It's
bit
so
more hot,
good. We use it all the time.
we have our Joe Stuff hot. Now, in Cajun seasonings, it's very common to have red pepper, white pepper, and black pepper blended together. So all that is relevant in all these seasonings, but there's just more of it in the hot. Okay? So black pepper hits you on the front of your palate, white pepper
Going with
will fill up
original
your whole
honey?
palate,
Going with the
red pepper
original.
goes in the back of your palate.
Maybe a little bit of hot.
Red
Just
pepper,
so we
back of
taste
your
it.
palate,
No?
white pepper,
How hot is the hot?
black pepper right at the tip of your palate.
Weak?
Sweet.
That's why black pepper is like often your entry level pepper.
Not bad.
So Trisha, what did you just put in
But
there?
like, hey, look, you can
Some
taste
Joe
it.
Stuff.
Which one?
Right?
Put in
Shake a
the
little on your hand.
Bayou blend.
Oh, the value blend. Oh, Bayou blend.
Bayou
You also
blend.
have
Okay.
little tasting spoons on your station as well. You can dip your tasting spoon in there and give it a little taste. See which one that you like. See which
I've been
one tastes
using
good.
this for years, and it's delicious. As you may have heard me yell to the group, it's great on scrambled eggs, popcorn. Anytime we cook Cajun, we use this stuff. But they also have
Like a tablespoon, because I didn't quite do it.
Joe's Stuff Hot.
Two into this pot, and then we're gonna taste it.
And what Trisha
We'll let
used
everyone taste it.
was
Always add more. We can never
the
take
Bayou
any out,
blend.
But let's start with some, and then we'll see how it tastes after.
And then this is
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
garlic.
fine.
So you don't have to come to New Orleans to buy this stuff.
Everybody kind of loves garlic.
You can buy it online at the New Orleans School of Cooking's website. But it's delicious, and we're using it today. But you should come to New Orleans and do this. We are having the time of our life. So we just tasted this Worcestershire. It's also in our Bloody Mary. It's called, it's well, you can see right there, Cajun Power Worcestershire sauce. Or, as I've heard, wash your sister sauce. But this is not filtered. Yeah, I guess unfiltered, so it's a thicker Worcestershire sauce. And boy, does it taste good. And we just put 2 capfuls in our gumbo. So I'm assuming this is something else you can buy here too. Woo! Mouth is full of spices. Tastes delicious. All right, we just added some things to our gumbo.
Yeah, we needed a little something.
Yeah.
Needed more seasoning.
So what all did we add?
I added another half a cap of the Joe's Bayou Blend.
Okay.
And I ordered a healthy pinch of a salt pepper mix. I'm going to put a little more in. There we go.
And we added the Worcestershire.
And the Worcestershire.
The wash your sister sauce.
Now this is made here in New Orleans. It's so much better than Lee and Perrin's. Holy cow.
I did a little blurb on it. It's unfiltered, so it's thicker.
I could like drink this out of the bottle. It's so good.
Yeah, it's delicious. So that is looking good. You think I need to turn it down again?
I think you need to turn it down. It's just a little too bubbly.
Okay. So what are we doing right now?
We're getting ready to make the crawfish pie.
Oh, okay.
So all I've done is butter and Trinity.
Butter and what? Trinity?
Trinity, yeah.
Very good. And again, the Trinity is the...
Onions,
Yes.
green pepper,
Yes.
and celery.
It's celery.
Now, some people use carrot, but here in a lot of cooking, they use celery, carrot, and onion. But here in New Orleans, carrots can't grow in this ground, in the swamp ground. So peppers go crazy in the heat. So that's why in New Orleans they use
Your vegetables
peppers.
looking nice and translucent, looking nice and sauteed now. I want you to go ahead and add your flour directly into your vegetables. All right, this is the one where I kind of want you to sprinkle across the top. All right, whisk or no?
Well, so much for that.
Use the wooden spoon. The whisk is not going to do you any good right here because of all the chunkiness of the vegetables. So what you want to do is this flour is going to coat all the vegetables. Right? Keep this stirring.
Still working.
We're using the butter that already existed in the skillet to do this with, okay? Because we're not trying to make a dark roux. We're trying to make a
This is
blonde
how
roux
I usually
because we want the thickening power of the roux.
Right.
So what I just did right now on the recipe, I changed something to make you dirty one skillet instead of two. All right? I know you can all appreciate that. All right? I got 3 kids and I can't convince any of them to do dishes. All right?
So baby, today we're not doing camper cocktails, we're doing cooking school cocktails.
Oh my God, I'm on my second Bloody Mary with no breakfast.
Well, that's what I was going to
I
say.
don't know.
Let's get an update on how many we're in. We're in into our second Bloody Mary
I don't know
with
if
no food.
It's a good thing there's no open flame because I probably shouldn't be around.
Take a look at our gumbo, looking beautiful. And take a look at our second Bloody Mary, also looking quite beautiful. Okay, so now we're making the contents of our crawfish pie. We have a Holy Trinity in there, flour, butter. What is that, about 2 tablespoons of butter? And now we added some seasonings. We added some regular Joe stuff. We added crab boil, which is a Cajun version.
That's so cool.
And we
some garlic sauce.
put in the garlic sauce.
So delicious.
It is. And so that's how we got our color. We got crawfish in there. Looking and tasting delish.
Oh, you guys look so cute. Yeah.
Okay, folks, these are our crawfish pies. It's just puff pastry. We fold them in, and we're gonna what do you call it?
Brush with egg white.
Brush with an egg wash, and then into the oven they go. And they said, you can always just put another puff pastry over top of it and do it that way. You can do it as empanada and fold it in half and do it any way you want to.
It's so good.
Yeah. So
Can't wait.
we highly recommend doing this class, don't we?
So much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. And we've got great people that we've met.
Yeah.
From all over.
I don't know if we have their permission to be on YouTube, so I don't want to.
But really great people. Good class.
Yeah.
And our chef is fantastic.
Yeah,
Chef Austin.
Chef Austin, Mr. Honey, Mr. Harry.
Yes.
Here, Eerry, like
I think.
you think?
I think, yeah.
All right.
He's delightful.
He's our helper, and he's really
Our
helped.
sous chef.
Yes, he really helped kick our seasonings up good.
Yeah.
He's like, don't be afraid to put seasoning in
Yeah,
there.
he's great.
So, yeah, we're having a good time.
So we're seasoning the shrimp to go in the gumbo.
They have a
With some Joe's Bayou seasoning, which is the best one, I guess. So I guess we have to get that one. We just have the original.
Yeah, I think we're gonna buy a little bit of each, even the hot.
Those are going to go in the gumbo and poach in the gumbo.
I don't know. I'm thinking some more.
Put a little more in. We're brave.
Shrimp are awesome. Look, I'll take shrimp however they come. It soaks up the.
All right, good enough.
Yeah, and then those are going to go in the gumbo. They only need to poach for just a few minutes because you don't want them to get tough and chewy. All right, mix that all in.
All right, hold on.
Hold up, it went off. Let's go down.
Turn that back up.
Yeah, how'd that get off?
Something happened.
So go in. Yeah, go in with your shrimp, everybody. All right, but
We
not
put it on fire.
All right, this is our finished gumbo.
We might be high.
We threw the shrimp in there, seasoned first, and then lump crab meat is in there, and it
You want
thickened
to
it
add
right up.
parsley?
Right on top. We're gonna throw
We
some
need a little
parsley.
green in there.
All of it?
Sure, why not?
You want? Well, the onion went over there, right?
No, we don't need
Oh, that looks beautiful.
There we go. Get a ladle, and it's gonna go on. Turn this off.
So chef is gonna get us some rice.
Tell you what, they check your fingernails, make sure your coat is pressed, the whole shebang.
They check the fingernails.
Oh yeah. And look, they'll send you home. If you're 1 minute late, you're going home. Right? And if you miss the day, that
On
will
film.
back for seconds if you are still hungry. You got a big pot of gumbo right here. Do you want to take a little rinse up?
More?
Ooh, that looks good. Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and ladle up our gumbo. And I just say, if you get that bay leaf in there, that means you're gonna have good luck today. If you want to scoop around the crab, that's fine as well.
Yeah, buddy.
Baby.
Fill it up.
Yeah.
But try to share your shrimp, all right? That's like the good part.
Yeah, you gotta
All
give me
right?
that.
Try to make that even
All right,
more
this
shrimp.
one's yours.
Yum. Okay, Trisha is chatting with a neighbor, and so I just want to give a review of our gumbo, and I think it is delicious. It's got shrimp, crab meat, and it's just like heaven. It's strong spice, but not overwhelming. And I think it is absolutely delicious. Once Trisha is done talking and she gives a good try of her gumbo, I'll get her review as well. But take a look at this. It is so rich with flavor. Yum. The shrimp is perfectly done, I think.
That's so good.
See, we used to add our okra at the end. We did it at the beginning here. Got rid of the slime in the okra by using vinegar, but put shrimp in at the end, and it's perfectly done.
Yeah, but the layer of flavor is really mind-blowing.
And what do you think of the spice situation?
Perfect spice.
Yeah, I mean, it's strong. It's very present, but it's not.
But not like
Ah!
killing you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you love it?
Love it.
Out of 10, what do you give it?
10.
Yeah, me too. Not just because we made it.
No, but now we know how to make it.
Yes. So, we just got presented with our crawfish pies. So here's mine. There's Trisha.
Do you have to spend a lot of time?
There she is talking to neighbors again. And we'll have to give you a taste review here shortly. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? All right. Forks in. Look at that. That looks yummy.
Like everything else, different than travel. This is so hot, I can't eat it.
Hey, blow on it. It'll be fine.
It's unfortunate, but then you need professionals like experts like we have that
Yeah, it has this stuff in there. It's like cream, heavy cream. But like, what is this creaminess? It's like, oh, it's the cream.
Oh my god.
It's very rich, isn't it?
That is not what I expected. It's so good.
It is good. It's delicious.
I know. And, you know, if you watch the cooking show,
It's got a lot of spice in it. Thanks to kicking it up there at the
You
end.
put a little too much.
Which I make.
Makes my nose run.
I like it though. It's not. It's impactful when you eat it, but then it calms down.
Community I worked for before Bloomington, we had a tornado in 2013.
It's making me cough.
Wiped out 650 homes. We had $1 million
There she goes.
sewer
it'll happen.
and
You got a little on your lip, you got it. What do you think?
negotiate.
Yeah, it's very hot. I don't even think the puff pastry is necessary. It gets lost in there with all the flavor. Okay, while Trisha is being Miss Social Butterfly, we're getting ready to make our bananas Foster crepes, and I'll give you a look at some of the ingredients. Hey, look who decided to join us. Miss Chatty Cathy over there.
Ready for our bananas Foster.
Yeah, so we got our crepe pan.
All right, we're about to make our dessert. This is a crowd pleaser, all right? All this happens really quickly, so this is awesome for dinner parties. All right, you don't know what to do for a dessert, you got dinner party planned, do this one. All right, it all happens really quickly. It's a big theatrical performance. It's a ton of fun to do. You can get everybody involved in this. It's really fun. So we will be setting things on fire today. All right, in a very safe, controlled environment. Okay, don't worry. I've done this a million times, guys. All right, and then I had already made your crepe batter for you. If you want me to embellish on this crepe batter, I will. It's just like making pancakes, okay? The only difference is there's no leavening agent in here. There's no baking soda or baking powder in it. But essentially this is butter, melted butter, milk, flour, water, a little bit of salt, a little bit of vanilla extract. All right, so you're gonna go in with a little bit into your skillet, right into the middle, probably about that much. And then pick your skillet up, start moving it around. Spread that batter as thin as you can to make your crepe. Then return it to the heat. All right? Now these are fun. Make as many of them as you like to make, okay?
Okay, Trisha's mixing the butter
All right,
and
let
brown
it cook for a
sugar.
little while. The longer it's on there, the more it's caramelized. Now we use vanilla extract in here. We use the vanilla extract that we sell. That is our this is what originally.
Check it out. Y'all just missed it. I flipped this in the air. Boom.
I mean, really light. Yeah, really light bananas. The ones that are black on the outside. This is traditionally what this was made with because it was more like a sauce. Now, as Creole cuisine, it has technology,
that looks good.
everything advanced, culinary, everything advanced. Please, sorry, they want more texture. I don't know what happened to it. So we're going to set the mood, we're going to dim the lights, and we're going to go to each and every station. So we need one person with the camera, and one person with the voodoo dust.
All right, we folded it in half, and then half again after flipping.
You want a camera or video?
And we're getting ready to set this puppy on fire. On fire.
Hear the spirits of your ancestors through there, all right?
All right.
It's going to be awesome. All right, so we're going to get the mood set it, and we're going to start with, with you guys here. Okay. Is that if you guys are ready?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Got your cinnamon? Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on. I'm not ready. All right, here's the dust. All right, we're going in with our rum. We hear the good sizzle. Let it come back up to a boil.
Ooh, yeah,
Can you
move
move
that.
All right, hell yeah, let's go.
Go, girl!
Yeah. One more time.
Oh!
Alright, shake
Let
this.
that shake, 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 shake till it goes out. Shake it like a boot.
Shake your booty.
Yeah.
Well, you're not shaking your booty.
It's not that thick.
Yeah, no, they're
You put on?
Here. So we got our crepe, vanilla ice cream.
Can I ask you a question?
and our banana and sauce.
It was awesome.
Look at that.
That looks amazing.
All right, this is the finished
Okay, we won't forget that.
Bananas Foster crepe.
It's so good.
We have one underneath and one, whoops, I put my finger in the ice cream, but one for garnish. And there you go. Here's the before, there's the after.